you are truly yourself, that's when the real magic happens. That's when the money, abundance, career, job, success, all that stuff happens. Because if you are not truly yourself, you're never gonna be happy. You're gonna be living with the mask on. And living with the mask on is like living in the darkness. It's like dimming your light, trying to fit in with the people, trying to fit in with the society, culture, family, relationship, friendships, colleagues, whatever. It's like having a mask on. And when you are having a mask on, you can't see that you're in the middle of the darkness, but then you're gonna have a wake up call. Because everybody has the wake up call. I had the wake up call too, because we all have their wake up calls. Is that how much aware you are that you're having a wake up call? Because a lot of the people have the wake up calls. They felt miserable, they get out of the relationship, have a severe breakups, or have a huge uh, setbacks in their businesses. The business fall down, they don't make any money at all, and they went bankruptcy, or they lose their job. Like all kind of stuffs happen. It's universe is telling you to, hey, wake up, wake up. Why you are here? Why the heck you are dimming your light? Why the heck you're living like a sheep? You're not a sheep. No, nothing wrong with a sheep, okay? Sheep is an animal. If sheep is doing his or her job, it's okay. But why the human is doing the job of the sheep? Why we are trying to fit in with the other sheeps? Yes, I'm saying other sheeps because everybody is living like that. Everybody is trying to focus on, oh, I need to get the specific job. I need to get the specific degree. Once I get this job, I'm going to get the promotion. I hit the lottery. So they sacrifice themselves. They do literally everything and anything possibly that they could do to get the job, to get that degree, so that they make that money, because they think that this is the only way to make money. If I don't have this high paying job, I'm miserable, I'm broke. You're just only covering a mere 1.001% of the fraction of the life that you couldn't even imagine. Just living a mere fraction of the life. There is unlimited possibilities, unlimited ways, and you're not allowing it because you are so focused on that one person, that one specific job, that one specific business. This is the way only I'm gonna make money. This is the way, and I gotta fit in. Other businesses are doing this, so I gotta be doing the same thing. I gotta fit in. I gotta stand out from the competition. You forget in that process that you are unique. And you are here for a reason. You are here for a very specific reason. Why you are dimming your light to fit in with the other people. Why you are not standing for yourself. Why you are not doing the thing that is truly meant for you. Just because you haven't seen that anybody going for it and making money from that there is no proof. That's why you're not going for it. Just because you think that you don't have enough experience, degree, job, career, whatever. That's why you're not going for it. Why? If nobody done it before, then you would be the pioneer in that field. Literally, you're going to be the pioneer, and you're going to create examples for the other people who would also be interested in going in that particular field. If no one ever become a doctor for the first time, I don't know when was the first doctor became, I don't know in the history in which year, but if nobody became the first doctor, nobody would see the doctor. Now we see so many doctors in the world. So somebody has to start. What if you are here as a leader, not as a follower? What if you are here to lead, not to follow other people, not to follow the herd of the sheep or follow the other sheep? What if you're born for something very unique, something very different, and you're not even recognizing that, you're not even aware of it, even though you have several wake-up calls along the road? You have so much death, you have miserable relationships, you had a problem with your house, problem with the bad, you have bad health conditions, you have all these wake up calls, but you never wake up because you take them as like, okay, life is not good, everybody goes through some shit, so this is the shit, and you just ignore it like that. You didn't even realize that these were the wake up calls from the universe telling you to wake up. Because trust me, no human wake up without these tragedies, and we create these tragedies, we create these problems. Because if we can wake up without these tragedies, without these problems, we would never make these problems in the first place. That's why the people learn in the pain. People learn in the pain, people learn from the pain, learn from the problems, learn from the mistakes. They go through the pain only to learn it. But if they can learn it without the pain, why the heck you need to go with the pain? Why the heck you need to go on the wrong path only to understand it's the wrong path and then turning back into the right path? Why? Because a lot of the humans are not aware of the subtle intuition calling that's telling them to do something else. They ignore them. And they ignore, and trying to fit in with the people, and ignore. So one day what happens, this wake-up call gets bigger and it's just burst into a disease, breakups in the relationship, breakups at the problems in the society, in the culture, or house problems, money problem, business problem, job problem, all sorts of problems happen. Only to wake them up to understand, hey, this is not you. Stop living like a sheep. Live like who you are. You are here to born to lead. You're not is born to follow. Listen to yourself. You know you have gift within yourself. Embrace that gift and use that gift. Even nobody did it before in that particular field. You're gonna be a pioneer, and that's amazing. You're gonna be a leader in that field, and you're gonna make the people, you're gonna make the other people easy for them to lead in that field or to go in that field, because you are the pioneer. If you are not yourself, you're never gonna be happy, guys. I'm telling you, because it's based on my own personal experience. I was in the medical field. I was doing the medical job in the hospital. It was a well-established career. Being a doctor is a noble profession. You already know it, and you make good money. But I wasn't happy because it wasn't me. I got supposed to follow the rules of the college, rules of the society, rules of the government. I couldn't be myself. And I don't like it when I couldn't be myself. I gotta fit in with the people. I gotta follow their own rules, not making my own rules. And I had a miserable time there. Even though I have a good degree, I have a noble profession, but I wasn't really happy. I was crying at nights. And I was like, what's wrong with me? And my body was not coping up with it. I was having a miserable condition with my health. And that was a wake-up call from the universe for me to wake up and understand this is not who I am. And I leave that career without a plan B. And when I leave it, I had no idea what the heck I'm gonna do with my life. But I know that I love something. And I love art and designing. So I created the entire business out of it without having any art business degree, any kind of experience, not even having a money to invest in my business in the first place. And I started with that, and now I'm happy with that thing. So guys, you gotta understand, these are the wake-up calls. You're gonna get the several wake-up calls. Like, I never seen a doctor quitting their job, quitting their profession to pursue a totally random career from the scratch. I never seen somebody in my family member, in my relative do the same. So I'm like a pioneer in my family members. In a group of 200, 300 people of my close relatives, like I'm a pioneer. Nobody did like that. So understand these things, guys. You can never be happy. You're never gonna attract the abundance when you are not yourself. Because it's not gonna be enough for you. It's never gonna be worth it, because it's all about inner satisfaction. If you are not having inner satisfaction, nobody can give you. And if you're not yourself, you're never gonna be feeling satisfaction. You always want more different. And it's a never-ending loop, never-ending cycle. Let me know if this content resonates, guys. And for those of you guys who don't know, I'm Parshvik. On this channel, we talk a lot about manifesting, attracting abundance by doing what we love. If you enjoyed this video, give it thumbs up. Consider subscribing. I have a course talking about manifesting, attracting abundance. The link is in description, along with the finance planner. Thank you so much for tuning this video. I'll see you the next time. Bye-bye.